Hello, hello, Rhea here, and welcome back to Cooking Companions. I wanted to show you what plays now when I start the game. And the screen's all scary, like, we're a murderer, because we are. We killed so many people. Okay, we're gonna do Nightmare Mode, which is right here. It's so ominous now without the sound. Okay, I did my manual save. Thank you for getting this far. Your bravery is commendable and will be rewarded. Thanks for playing. Oh, almost forgot. Oh yeah, Nightmare Mode activated. Okay. So here we are. Nightmare Mode. This is my room. Do you see how dark it is? It's cold, but I can look at you. Look at me. Are you scared? Run, 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 run. Why is it not working? I am scared. You wake in a cold sweat. Your surroundings feel completely different. Mariah's presence is enraged. She's beckoning you to follow her. You get up and leave the bedroom. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. Weird. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Oh God. This will take ages to clean. You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. Good. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom to take a nap. So I'm not eating? Well, I ate meat, I guess. Which one of them is causing this? Mariah? Anatoly? Gregor? Karen's still alive, right? You crawl into bed and fall asleep. You have a strange dream. Is that Karen protecting them? New game. Options. Extra. Exit. Load game. Escape. Okay, potato. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Karen isn't here. It sounds like she's whittling something again. Did she escape the basement? Karen? No reply. You head over to investigate. Did I lock her in the basement? So confused. Another trick by one of them. Who's still missing? Karen. Someone is tapping on the window. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Are you done, Antonelli? They're getting more bold in their actions. You head to the bed to sleep on it. Whoa! I've been here a while. I slept a while. Again. The four have returned to the first floor of the cabin. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Did I kill her too? I thought she just died herself. Come with me to the living room. Don't argue. You crawl out of bed to face them. They have no eyes. Welcome! We've been waiting all day. Be satiated by this opportunity. Would you like to start the ritual? What ritual? A ritual to manifest alternate possibilities. Mistakes mended. Regrets unrooted. Let the others depart earlier than me. Let me survive this time. This means join hands with us and form this pact. This ritual isn't like anything you've heard of. Agreeing to the pact could result in horrors worse than death. Anger channeled and linked. Extremely dangerous. There might be no going back from this decision. Think carefully before making a decision. It'd be a good time to save the game. Good idea. You're so smart, game. Have you made a decision? I'm gonna save Mariah. Wonderful! Take my hand. Take Karen's hand. You hold onto both their hands, ice cold to the touch. You've chosen correctly. I'm proud of you. See you soon. Your breathing begins to slow. The frost collects on the windows. One of your eyes rolls backward, causing you to drool a little bit on the floor. That's good. Something has gone horribly wrong. Yeah, I'd say so. Anatoly picks the shortest stick first, leaving the cabin. Then Gregor goes, then Karen. Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. Once the three are gone, it's just you alone with Mariah. Thank you for getting me through all of this. Mariah smiles, eating the meat. Breaks most people, but not her. The storm clouds dissipate. The sun comes out again. I'm so happy the storm clouds have gone away. I couldn't have done this without you. Mariah's eyes widen, looking into yours. I want to stay here and take care of you. All my life I've been looking for my true calling, and it was you all along. No need to ask me the question again. I am here 75% on my own free will, 65% by compulsion. That doesn't add up. She answered correctly. How did she know? I bet your arthritis is extremely bothersome. Do you want me to show you a special technique my grandmother taught me to help with the pain? Great, sit down in the rocking chair and let me go to work. You sit down in your rocking chair, watching intently as Mariah comes back with a towel and a bucket of water. I hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship. Close your eyes and relax. Close your eyes, smiling as Mariah gets close to you. That's what I thought was going to happen. Mariah throws you to the ground, sinking the knife to your chest. Okay. It's finally over. No more victims, no more grieving parents. Your reign of terror is over. You're slowly bleeding out, but it's taking longer than expected. I'm going to tell everyone in Zakopane about what happened here. Once all the remains are recovered, I'm burning this hut to the ground. You try to get out a few words, but one lug has completely collapsed. Don't talk. Your hearing begins to fade in and out as you're losing consciousness. Unlike, I'm taking no chances. Going to watch you die in front of me. Then ash. Your body finally gives out, a stain removed from the earth. Good, I need to go. Storm cloud lifts off every town. Good for you, Mariah. That's good for you. I'm glad you did that to me. I deserved that. After the events in the Tatras Mountains, Mariah embraces her destiny. The lessons of the cabin would break most people, but Mariah uses it to become a stronger person. After burying Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen, she worked with the Polish government to eventually return home to Ukraine. In April of 1945, Mariah is selected to attend a conference in San Francisco. She is picked over Dmitry Menulsky to represent Ukraine as the first meeting of the United Nations. Elected to the first committee, she helped create the preamble and Chapter 1 with the UN. Years later, she would go on to form a committee to investigate atypical beings. Using the cabin as a blueprint, countries around the world began to document the numerous abnormalities impacting everything from death rates to food prices. The committee's investigation revealed that many historical events were swayed, either directly or indirectly, by these atypical beings. Mariah provided expert testimony for many of the trials that took place. The books and notes found in the cabin gave helpful insights for prosecutory efforts around the world. When she reached 85 years old, Mariah became bedridden due to cancer. Surrounded by loved ones, she tells everyone in the room about the cabin. I miss them, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen, but I can leave this earth happy knowing I share their memories with all of you. I'm sure Gregor would be laughing right now. On March 15th, Mariah finally passed away due to complications. Surrounded by loved ones, her legacy is one service and warmth. Cities became safe again, children can explore freely, the world is now a better place for her actions. But I don't get to eat them.
I want to eat them.
Well. Okay, what if I say no to her? Have you made a decision? No. You have wasted this opportunity. Rotten hell. But I would have died. You've passed some sort of test. Was it the right decision, though? You crawl back into bed, still shaken from the experience. The sheets are drenched in sweat. You catch something moving out of the corner of your eye. You roll out of bed to see what it is. It feels like 3 a.m. Of course it does. Nothing is moving around the bedroom anymore. Just your imagination again. You head to the basement door. Is Karen still alive? A A cold wind blows through the crack in the door. Oh, pooey. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake up on the cold bathroom floor. The door is locked. Did one of them hide the key in here? Where do you want to check first? I want to save. Okay. In the garbage under the sink. You check the garbage can underneath the sink. It's empty, like your soul. Ah, very true. Very true. Inside the mouse hole. The mouse hole seems perfectly round, like someone used sandpaper on the edges. Did the chompettes do this? Is it not in there? The hole itself is pitch black. Would the flashlight be helpful? It might aggravate whatever horrors lie in wait. So? Stick your arm in the mouse hole? Yeah. You slowly put your entire arm inside the mouse hole and feel around. You feel the chilly presence of someone behind you. The key is pushed into your hand. Yay! You pull your arm out, lifting the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. Your hands are shaking uncontrollably from the whisper. I did not drop it. The key has fallen into the toilet. Reach into the filthy toilet to get the key? Yes. This is the only way to get out of the bathroom. You plunge your hand into the toilet, grasping blindly for the key. It must have gone down the pipe. Oh, wow. You really put your hand in the filthy, backed-up toilet, huh? This seems to be a new low for you, haha. Are you finally going to wash your hands now? The sink isn't working. Oh, wow. Will the bacteria be the thing that does you in? Such a pathetic end for such a terrible life. Ha ha ha. That key wasn't even for the bathroom door. That was the key to the Chompette's treasure box. You really stepped in it this time. Ha ha ha. Cabbage told me I had to rescue you from this. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but she insisted. Here you go. Oh, thank you, Raspberry. This is the last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, wrench. Oh. You let out a deep breath and exit the bathroom. Now I smell so bad. It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next. Okay. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. Begin your descent. Lots to be scared of at the bottom of a dark staircase. The spirits aren't active right now. Continue downward. Stop it. The walls down here, they're dirt and soot. It's nothing. You keep moving downward. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. Hello? Okay, I'm ready. A false alarm. Are those spirits below going to spring a trap on you? You continue downward. Oh my gosh, I was so ready. You hear something in the distance. Is it a baby? Is it Karen? Is it my death? Hello? I see you. Okay. I don't speak another language. Esta is where, right? I don't know. You shake your head. Oh. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm sure you just gave me the answer in another language, but I don't speak another language. I'm sorry? You hold your breath and continue downward. Oh, I am holding my breath. Something is approaching. And the lights have to go out, of course. Hello. Rude. It's not very nice. The game is purely fictionist. It cannot harm you in any way, shape, or form. Okay, if you say so. When you regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase. You awake with a note next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Can I? Don't get... What does it say? What did it say? What did it say? What did it say? Don't get what? I didn't read it. The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained down here. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. You continue downward. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? No. I'm going to go north. Once you open the northern door, a cold wind blows over you. This area reminds you of an underground cave. You can make out the door at the end of this hallway. You have a bad feeling about opening it, though. Open it? Yeah. You wake in a cold sweat. You're at the 4 doorways again. Oh, good. South. This room feels warmer when you enter. You begin sweating more than normal. There's a door at the end of the hallway, but it's so hot you feel like you're going to pass out. You slowly open the door, a crack, peer inside. Vines cover the entire ground. No, I wake in a cold sweat. Cool, you're lying in the middle of the floor. Which way do you want to go? Let's go east. Your hands run across a large door. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you came this far. Found you. Hi, darling. I thought we were happy. Let's end this. Oh my god. I just killed her. I thought it was going to be like a turn-based style, like fight. We were going to fight back and forth, but okay. Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. You follow her to the room in the east. What was to the west? Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. I'll never forget you. Oh my gosh. This is a lot. This is crazy.
Cooking time is so much fun and nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions, your life just might end. Cooking companions, don't trust that onion. Cooking time is so much fun and nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions, your life just might end. Cooking companions.
I didn't know that song was there. That's quite good. Trumpet's cabin courses. Starring cabbage, onion, raspberry, bread, potato. Oh. It looks happy again.
Hello!
Hello! Welcome to Chompette's cabin courses. We missed school too much, so we wanted to bring it back. Honest. I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like. Let's just roll with it all, right? Ha ha ha. Can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too. Aren't you excited, Potato? I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. That's extremely depressing. Explains everything so far. Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound held back? You three are terrible at whispering.
Cabbage!
They never learn their inside voice, Potato. Cabbage looks at you right in the eyes. There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. The Chompette's cabin courses are designed to let you passively learn. Our brain is porridge right now, right? These courses will be perfect for that.
Cabbage!
That's correct, Onion. And the best part?
Cabbage!
No silly humans to interrupt anything. You ask about the dead humans. Ghosts aren't real, silly. You ask about. That's enough. No questions about ghosts today. Save it for practice. Save it for practicing medium, Stinky. Got a cornbread classic for you. What's a ghost's favorite food? Blueberry. You need to get Brett a joke book. These puns are pathetic. Haha. Let the learning begin. You decide to listen to the Chompettes, although you have the feeling something else is at play.
Cabbage.
For the first lesson, let's talk about the nasty oven. One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you. That's enough! I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum.
Ooh, cabbage.
Let's talk about the cauldron instead. The first cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork The Garden of Earthly Delights, where a birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into hellhole below. Yikes! Wouldn't want to fall into that hellhole. Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for a day straight. The smell was so foul, clung to all linens in the cabin, absolutely revolting.
Cabbage.
Raspberry? Need to speak with you for a minute in private. The two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You can hear Cabbage chewing out Raspberry. What is another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids. That wasn't even a pun. Or a joke. It was more like a stalling. Cabbage and Raspberry join the group again.
Cabbage.
Raspberry? Is there something you'd like to say? There is, Cabbage! You committed crimes against humanity. You're a scoundrel on this earth sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. Wow, look at the time. This concludes the Chompettes Cabin courses. Did you learn anything this time? Or did you just loaf around? Are you remembering it yet? Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. Have you seen that knife? Yikes! Big enough to cleave Cabbage in two. I don't remember any of that. Still leftovers in here. Dig in. The rules are different for people that die in the cabin. Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky ones are dead when cooked. The others have told us what you did to them. How many generations died brutally at your hands before you gave up? Was it your arthritis that stopped you, or did you eventually feel remorse? That's enough! Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of story here. Welcome to New Game Plus. This playthrough will have different dialogue, events, and decisions to make. Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 hearts each. What about Mariah? Use Sonometry to max out your relationships. We highly recommend you create a manual save file right now for this shorter playthrough. Okay. Well, I think that was enough for one day. I kind of want to know what happens if I went east. Wait, that was right. Oops. If I went west. Your eyes struggle to see down this hallway. You strain your eyes to make out an outline of a door. Strain my eyes, sorry. You slowly open it. Oh, hi. You wake in a cold sweat. Okay. Well, that's enough for this one. I might try the New Game Plus. We'll just see how it goes. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, go ahead and let me know. This has been Rhea, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.